Hello, friends. Good morning. Happy Saturday. How's everyone doing? Crappie NW, Tom, Harmony, hello. What's up, Sniper? Like, I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? Like my sweater? Thank you. This is one of my favorites. It's got such a fun, like, pattern to it. But then it's got the gathered sleeves. I love it. It's the perfect shade of orange for me. Hello, MJ. Punctual. Welcome in. Okay. I think for this page, this is the last page in this book, by the way. Not like the last page we have to do, but like in placement. This is the last page of the book. Still gonna put the sheet down for it though. I think I want this to be kind of at like twilight-ish time. So I'm thinking almost this shade right here for this guy. What you drinking today? Just coffee. Just a plain old. It's a what is it? Hazelnut, French hazelnut? No, chocolate hazelnut. Hazelnut cocoa flavored coffee. It's really good. I like it. Have to head out, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Thanks, MJ. I hope you have a good weekend. Life's kept me busy, so I missed the last few streams. There's no worries about that. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good time. it. Just a nice simple coffee for today. I am sad though. I got that hazelnut cocoa coffee from Trader Joe's. Had never seen it before. Got it. Love it. Went back last week. Like, I'm just gonna grab another bag. Gone. I don't know if it was a seasonal thing and I caught the tail end of it. I don't know if they were just out of stock. I will check again later. But hopefully have it again because I really like it. You got hot chalky? I was this close to doing hot chocolate today, and then I was like, coffee sounds this much better. Just barely. So I went with coffee. It's almost time for hot chocolate for me, though. Like, it finally feels like it's hopefully cooling down a little bit, so almost hot chalky season. Where is this marker? I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to find. Unless the cap color doesn't match at all, which is entirely possible. Harmate, you stole it? Well, give it back. That's rude. Excuse. Enjoyed your latest Roll for Hairstyle video. The final result looked great, though you had a nice natural look in the beginning. Thank you. Yeah, that, if you guys haven't seen it, spoilers, but Taylor's in that video. Definitely go watch it. That's the most fun I've had. I always have fun with Roll for Hairstyle, but like, I had so much fun filming that one. Oh yeah, this is a good color for the sky. Mountain standoff. Yeah, I don't know exactly how we're gonna color these mountains in, but we'll figure it out. I need to do a Lord of the Rings rewatch. It's been too long. What's up, Ghosty? I feel like it's with the camera. It's going a little bit more exposed than normal. I'll look at it in a second. I've done nothing this morning except laundry and listening to my playlist. Excuse me, laundry in itself is a task and a half. So, props to you for already getting that done. Good job. And also, making playlists is not easy. Something about those markers are so satisfying to my brain. I'm tempted to get some myself, but they most likely sit there for the most part. They have small packs of these. Like, if you want to just get some to have to use a few times and not worry too much about the cost, they do have like smaller 16 packs and stuff. So you totally could if you wanted to. They are very satisfying to use. I also like this color. It is a very nice periwinkle. Searching for more things to add to my K-pop classics playlist. If you are open to suggestions, you could always ask in the the music channel on Discord. I'm sure there's quite a few people that would be happy to give some suggestions there. However, I already have 6 hours worth of music on there, so I don't know what I could be missing. I've been very thorough. It's fair. Maybe you could make a new playlist then, like a new age one now, since you have the classics of like what's been released within the last 5 to 10 years that you really like. It's not K-pop, but I'm totally in love with East of Eden out of Japan. Had worked until 7 p.m. yesterday and again this morning, so cozy coloring time is much needed. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. Hope you get some nice, relaxing rest here for a little bit. I know, I was setting up stuff last night for stream. Because if you guys didn't know, I have to completely set up and take down like tear down my stream setup every time. Because it is on my kitchen counter and I can't just leave that out all week. So I was setting up for it last night and I was just like, I cannot wait to color tomorrow. It's been such a long week. What's up, Nighthawk? Sure you can. What, leave it out on the counter? No, I will go insane. I will go absolute clutter drives me nuts. And I wish it wasn't true, but I mean, I legit get like so sad if there's stuff on my counters. Believe me, if I could leave it out and have it not bother me, I would. One day, someday, we'll move somewhere and I'll have like an actual content creation room set up and there's going to be a permanent streaming setup. It's going to be beautiful. Someday. I spent most of work yesterday with my coworker and supervisor entering massive Excel spreadsheets into our system line by line. It was very tedious. Oh, to be fair though, that kind of sounds like something I would absolutely love doing. I really like boring tasks like that. But I'm glad it's both Saturday and cozy stream time. Yeah. Yeah. The kids in today's class are so sweet. One drew me an autumn picture with a Halloween pumpkin. Aww! That'd be cute. That's so cute. What? What, Nighthawk? I'm not allowed to like boring, tedious tasks? It's a thing with creative people, okay? Sometimes you need tasks where you can just kind of shut your brain off for a little bit. It's why I like doing things like laundry and stuff, because I don't have to think. It's great. I think too much already. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. I feel like the camera's overexposing a lot. But I don't think we really changed anything. Okay, let's see if that helps. agree. Sometimes we need to be able to shut off the brain. It's very hard for me to shut my brain off. So when I do find a task that I can do that with, it's like heavenly choir sounds, you know? Magical. I love it. Normally I do enjoy it, but this was to this extreme. One spreadsheet had over 400 lines. It took my supervisor most of the day to take it. That's fair. That's fair. There can be too much of a good thing. Same, and I do not like it up there. Here's a scary place sometimes. Okay. For the mountains, we have three options. We could do this kind of like steel blue gray for this part and then leave the top white. Oh, I missed a piece. I'll color that in a second. We could do that. We could do this kind of a shade, like a warm gray, or we could do like a brown. So steel blue, warm gray, or brown for the mountain. I guess we could do two different colors. Maybe like a darker one further back and a warmer one up front. You think 923? I feel like that's too blue though. I'm gonna color this piece while I'm thinking about it. If I can find the marker for it, it should be right here at the front because that's where I put all the markers when I'm done. Oh, it's on the counter. It would be like medieval Japanese aesthetic. Yeah, yeah, bad. Took it again. Harmony, stop stealing my markers. I'm all for sharing, but you gotta ask first, man. Okay. We could do like the darker blue here and then the steel blue here. That way they're both shades of blue. So like dark blue for this one in the background. And then the steel blue for the one up front. I think that would be nice. We're gonna start with the, and if we don't like it, then we can match them both. Like if I do the steel gray up here and it's like, we can do both of them dark blue because it'll color over the top just fine. You gotta take some risks every once in a while in coloring, or else you're just gonna color the same thing over and over. You already like it? Okay, good. Is it out of focus? Is it doing it again? Is it doing the weird... I think it's doing the weird thing again. I'm gonna have to sit down and really mess with settings after stream today. I don't know what changed, but it started on Thursday. Maybe it's like where the autofocus is set at. Because I think technically where the camera is right now is the outer edge of the camera because it's cropped. Spooky season is coming up. Are you saying the camera's haunted? Could be. Maybe stream's haunted. Could be. Speaking of haunted streams, October's coming up, which means Extra Life is coming up, so we'll be starting that soon. And I know normally for October we do like scary games, but we have some people that are new since last year. And I know just based on the vibe, maybe don't care particularly for like actual scary games. So should we do a scary game like we were going to do, or should we do something more like spooky vibes, but not like Little Nightmares or like Bramble, you know? Something along those lines. Rosie Ray, thank you for the follow. Vote non-scary. See, this is what I'm talking about. I want people to be comfortable. Like, there is fun in watching me be scared. I get it. I get that. And we could do at least one, like, actual scary stream if we really want to. I just don't want a lot of people to have to miss out on a lot of streams because we're playing a game that's too scary. You know what I mean? Scary game. Okay, I do really like that blue. That was a good call, Punctual. Let me see if I can fix the autofocus real fast. Yeah. This is not me standing up, by the way. This is me standing on a chair. Yeah, absolutely. I will let you guys know for playing like an actual scary game. I think we actually did we do Resident Evil a few years ago? Let's try manual. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think we always set it to manual on coloring streams because it keeps trying to focus on the marker. That's better already. Yay, it's not shifting anymore. Okay, sweet. Love the sweater. Thank you. I think this is either my favorite or it's like up there tied with the chainmail looking one, you know? Last year we did do Amnesia. I think a few years ago, maybe it wasn't Resident Evil. It was one of those, though. It was something like that. Hold on. I bet you I could find it. Outlast. It was Outlast 2. That's what we played. Okay, we're gonna try the light blue, but my gut's already saying we're gonna want it to be dark blue. But we're gonna try the light blue first. What happens if I make this? Let me just... Okay, we don't need it. Outlast is scary, and that was my first time playing a scary game too. That was before we had an actual gaming setup, like a good solid one, so it couldn't even really handle the game in the stream. It was kind of funny. The plan was Alien Isolation, yes. Again, I don't want to make all of the streams like too jump scare scary. And by all, I mean all the gaming streams. There's also a new game coming out on the 9th that looks like it has scary, like spooky vibes, but not scary, and I'm intrigued by it, but I want to do a little more research into the actual game. So there's that too. I don't know, I'm just kind of torn on what we want to play. We'll figure it out, and I'll put up an official vote too. Don't worry, Harmony, Gingy, Harmony, I got your back. Not because we're scared, because we're super. You guys are super brave. You're so brave. Also, for the first time in a while, Halloween is not landing on a stream day. Do we want to do a Halloween stream? It would be, I think it's on a Friday this year. So we could do an extra stream on Halloween if we want to. Halloween stream, go. I know a lot of people do stuff where they're handing out candy and things, so just wanted to make sure there was interest before I planned it. Yeah, no, I like the two-tone mountains we got going on here. I think we're gonna keep it. The dark blue mountain and lavender sky make this slate gray mountain pop more, emphasize the blue component of the gray. Yeah, it definitely pulls out the right shade for this. This slate gray marker is a little bit drier than the other one though, so I'm like just trying to go over everything a couple times to make sure it gets a nice even coat. Okay. Nice. It looks good. I'm happy with that. I think this is grass and this is like a bush and not grass. So we're gonna do 2 different colors for that as well. This is the problem again. All the greens are like these lighter, warmer shades. And it's supposed to be dusk. So we have G12, but I want to do 2 shades and we only have 1 shade. I guess we do like 4. Or maybe we do G12 back here and then 503 up front. Those 2. Like this for the back and then this for the front. That might work. I don't want the page to be too dark. I do want a little bit of saturation. We could potentially overlay with a gray. We'll see if we need to. Crazy how different the color is from what the marker shows, right? How is that the same color? In what world? Cute Gigi story. He learned to come in from the catio if I called him a few months ago, and this week was so extra cute because he got super excited when I praised him for listening at Trick or Treater Zoomies. Cute. What's up, reader?
General Kenobi.
Those done. I am gonna try to make a glow around the campfire, so I need to have the shades for the campfire at the ready because you got to do them quick while the ink is still wet. If I let it dry, it'll be streaky. I saw something about some new updates. That's exciting. Okay, so I want basically this whole area to have a glow. I think if I do light yellow and then dark yellow and also overlay the dark yellow, that should work. Because usually we go lightest outwards to darkest. And then I could add a little bit of orange just to the flames though. I can find the orange. I think this one was one of the weird shades, like it's pink or something, instead of actually being orange. 512. I'll find it eventually. There it is. Okay. And I also need color for the wood. 393. There it is. So I'm going to start coloring from this side. And then I'm just going to have to work fast. So if I don't respond, that's why. We're going to start by coloring in the center. Are you set? Ask her a lot of questions. Please don't. I'm gonna start here. Work our way. Look around.
Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Okay. This is where the fun begins. We're going to start with that much.
Hello there.
Lily Rose, thank you for the follow. Kind of a little bit more yellow around the campfire here.
General Kenobi!
Sometimes art takes concentration. We're doing our best. Now we just gotta make it glow. In a second, hold on. need to stretch my hand. My hand hurts. Alright, we'll see what that dries to.
I love.
It's not bad. I think it's just still dark because it's still drying. Oh, I gotta add the orange before it dries completely though. Hold on. There we go. I like it. Also, hello, Winter. I didn't see you make your way in here. It was a very intense. Ginger's very preoccupied right now, touching grass. Okay. Okay. Listen, I had to do it all in one go or it wasn't gonna work. I'm trying to separate the ground from their chair. This is confusing. I know for sure this is green though, so I'm just gonna color this in. Maybe it'll help explain the rest of the chair. See, like, is that this part of this chair? Or is it grass? I don't know. Hi, Ren. Metal tube, like, yeah, I was thinking either that or wood. Isn't it a cute page? Thanks for dropping by to say hi. Good luck with your shift today. Hope it goes well. Wood would be heavy. Wood. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of the metal just to pull more of the blues and grays. I'm making myself lunch right now, and I was gonna make pizza rolls, but apparently we're out, so I'm gonna make ramen instead. I want pizza rolls. Tubes are curved, not joined, so it's gotta be metal. All right, we're doing metal. But Gigi doesn't like the sound of the markers. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I bet it's a lot, like, harsher to cats, too. You have a right. I was literally just about to text you, like, don't forget. Fun fact, you can actually curve wood by steaming it, but it's very difficult and probably not
try.
strong, so you wouldn't do that for a chair. Well, yeah, how else would they make bows? What song do you think they're playing? Wonderwall? Campfire song. CAMPFIR. That's a wintry song. I think that's grass. And then, so this is the part that I can't really tell, is this section and this section. And I think this is this. But then I think that would mean this is grass. And then this is probably still this. I think. But this is grass. Yeah, I think we did it. I think we did. I think it's just the proportions are a little off. Like if I think if I like add a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Okay, I think we did that. I think we got it. What color should we do the flowers? I guess we could do more than one color, huh? Pink, that's what I was leaning towards. It's like, wouldn't it be cute to have nice pink flowers? I gotta figure out a color for the tent too. Pink, 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 plaid. Okay. Maybe not plaid. Let's do a nice. How about like a nice pale pink? Like a pastel. We're gonna do 702, and if it's too pale, we'll go in with another color. That's the plan. Pink plaid. 703 would look nice. This one? That one would all, if these turn out too light, we'll go in with that color again. There's Yeah, I think the pink is too light. I think we need to go in with the darker pink. We'll do that after the basket's done. Page is looking great. Can't wait to see how it turns out in the Discord. Heading out. Have a great rest of the stream. See ya, Harmony. Have a good one. Okay, we said 7:03. Do we like that better? I like that better. Do we think a red apple or a green apple? I'm leaning towards red just because we have so much green around it.
Water tribe.
Thank you for the hydrate. I know how to drink things, it's fine. Oh, fun! NW, have a good day.
Hey!
Amethyst Faye, thank you for the follow. I think. Where is this shade? There it is. Okay, that's not the shade I want. These are bananas, right? I'm not crazy. These are bananas. I also need to figure out what color to do tint. It's not fun. No, they're cucumbers. Cucumbers don't come in a bunch, punctual. Banana. Banana. I really like bananas. I always buy too many on purpose so they go bad so I can make banana bread. A pale yellow tent with red accents. Okay, what about this shade? For the tent. Or that shade. I don't know, yellow's just not... I feel like these pale yellows, because it's gonna be like this. This is the pale yellow. And then I feel like the darker yellows, which we used for this, are gonna clash a little bit. 211 or 204? 204 is way too dark. Hi, Sparks. Hold on. Let me look. Let's go with 211. Yeah, I was like, I feel like that's a good compromise. We'll do 211. The marker looks dry. It feels dry too. It's not coloring super well, which is weird because we don't really use this color very often. So I'm not sure why. And then it either looks like the tent is open or like the flaps are down. So I can either continue with this color or do a darker color. Got some company coming soon if I wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you for dropping by, Sparks. So if you have a good day. Oof, this marker is not happy. I'm like going over the same area over and over just to get an even coat. Okay. I don't think I want to do red. Got the same color. I use it a good bit, but it is a drier marker than most of them. Okay. That makes me feel slightly better. I feel like maybe that's where we do the dark yellow. There goes my spot sheet. Yeah, I think yellow.
Water tribe.
Thank you for the hydrate. See ya, Sparks. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, 10 flaps. Do we do them the same color or darker or lighter? Darker as the 10th flap, okay. I think if we do 7-10, that should be enough variation to be like this is a different thing, but close enough in color. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, this is not wide enough to be a pole, and I can't really, because it's right down the center, I can't do it to one side or the other. So. We're just doing a slightly different shade. Did we make the seats silver like they're gray or the same color as the fabric that we choose? I think the same thing is happening here. I think this is a perspective thing. Different color than the gray? Okay. I think that's a good color too. It's like it's blue. It's such a camping blue. I don't know how to describe it, but like this is the color of outdoor chairs, you know? Okay, I think I want to make his boots red. I feel like we need a nice pair of red galoshes. Nice. Okay, now we just have to decide on the little details here. Like, should the duck be this darker yellow or this lighter yellow? You know? It's very important questions we have here. Lighter yellow? Okay. We shall use the light yellow for the duck. Fine. Punctual said hi.
Look what my phone was about to do. It was in my pocket. Are you kidding me?
Did that say a $300?
Yeah, I guess it's gift.
I think this is the lighter. Yeah, it's the lighter yellow.
What the chat's by? Did you see that?
Yeah, there should. It probably would have asked you for like a password or something before setting it though.
No, it's signed in. Right? Isn't it Amazon?
I don't know. I'm glad we didn't have to find out. I'm sure you can dispute the charge if it happened. $60 streak. Oh, did register your streak then?
It did.
Good. Are you ready to open Pokemon packs?
Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown. You get the one with the Gigantula. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur. Or Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle.
Okay, hold on. I gotta turn on the focus for this.
You gotta focus.
Ah!
Oh, psychic. Is that a Joltik you don't have? No way!
So cute. Perfection. Okay. Toad School. Well, no, sir. I think I already have this one, though.
Yeah.
I also really like Illusory. Eldegoss. Lantern. I haven't seen that one before.
That's a fish.
I
It's a lantern.
can see that. Briar. She's pretty cool. Got some cool earrings. Noctowl.
That's pretty cool. It looks like a hollow, but it's not.
Oh, nice.
Hydropple.
Some
Nice.
things.
How'd you get a freaking Joltik, you lucky pizza? Good job.
You couldn't get one out for him? Gosh.
Oh, well. Sorry. Here.
I gotta put him in. Well, no, I don't have a spot for him. I filled up my Joltik page.
Well, don't you, if you take out this full art.
But I don't want to take that one out.
Oh.
I guess I'll just have to make another Joltik page. Oh no. Oh, also I got my blueberry Joltik. Somebody found him. He's so cute.
I like the new one better than that one. Okay, my turn.
I'm just gonna pop him in there for now. That looks really cute there. Okay, okay. Remove these. So you can open your pack.
Open, open, open. Okay. I did score some gold at soccer. I know you told me I would. Stellar Crown. The big hole is the Bulbasaur that's like sleeping. on the ledge and the Squirtle in the pool. Okay. Basic leaf energy. Choodle. That's one of those clay ones.
Mhm.
Ooh,
It's a cute card.
that's a really cute one.
Look at that. I want
Finneon. That's a nice card.
artwork's really cute.
Applin. Marowak. Oh. Akaberry. Vikavolt. Riolu. Reverse Hollow. Area Zero Underdepths.
It looks like from Superman's thing.
Oh! The full art shiny. Who is that? Cinderace? I don't know if I know that Pokemon. Oh,
Shiny.
he's shiny.
You talking about this one's face? Yeah. I really like this
Nice.
card.
That's a cute card.
The art on that.
That's a really good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got a cool card. I got a cool card. Thanks, babe. Frick yeah. Rainbows and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you done coloring?
Almost.
Oh, you just gotta color the people.
Yep.
That's a good tint color. I couldn't see it because I was driving, but I was like, that's gonna be a good tint color. Oh, you probably want to sleep on those. Lulu. Okay. Bye, everybody. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay. Well, back to it then. What emoji is that, Zach? Okay. 2 more. Here we go. It's my face. Okay. I'm so happy with that Joltik. And can I have the Lulu? I want to make a Lulu cage.
I already put it.
Thank you.
Babe, this card's $3.
Oh, you legit, that is your face. Oh. That's awesome. We have some of my face on the Discord. I don't think we have them here on stream. Thankfully. Never mind, I stand corrected, as I knew I would be. I'm just gonna do this all in color. I love how fast Punctual was like, actually, since you seem to have forgotten. Do you think we should do a red hair tie to match the boots? Okay, the hardest part is going to be picking the shades for these two. Because, like, normally for this one, I'd do this shade, but we can't do that now. Because they're right in front of that tent. Hmm. We could do like a really dark gray for the bunny. That might be fun. What do we think? Dark gray? I thought you had to go use the restroom.
It was because I was on camera. I got nervous.
Okay. Gotta input all of the Pokemon cards into our spreadsheet. Okay, I think dark gray for the bunny. And then... Gosh, I just don't know what color to do the dog. Oh, we could do them like a burnt orange. Kind of. Do you remember that dog that we came across that was like my exact hair color?
Yeah.
We could do.
We were in the one city.
Mm-hmm. We could do that. That might work. Might look a little silly with the red boots, but we'll give it a shot. Or we could do really, really pale, like white. Cosmo's playing so hard, he brought me a spring to toss and nearly knocked everything off my desk when he jumped up. Well, I mean, why is the stuff on your desk in Cosmo's way? How dare, you know? Okay, do we like this as like a really pale, like one of these shades? Or as like this shade, like an orangey brown? I think the orangey brown might clash too much. I think we should go pale. How dare I try to use my desk to color things? I think if we go pale, it won't look too bad with the 10. The orangey brown is just... I think it's just going to pull too much with the reds and the brown. Yeah, we're going to use a pale color. Let's do 105.
Dude,
Yeah, dude?
look at Briar's 4 cards.
Yeah,
Those
that's
look
pretty
awesome.
cool. I'm not big on the trainers, but there are some cards that are really neat. This will dry a lot lighter than it looks now. I just gotta do some shadows and highlights and we're all done.
There's a lot of Jolted cards.
Yeah, that's why I gotta make another page. I'm gonna find more Joltics eventually.
There's a couple more that are nice and like got nice backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one where he's a leaf on somehow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that one's on my list, I think.
Look at Fuller Lulu.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And there's some other okay ones.
I like Lulu. Yeah, so I meant to use the yellow, but now that the ink is dry, I'm a little concerned that it won't look quite right, but I am gonna try something which might ruin the page, it might not, we'll see. But I think if I go in like this on the outside corners, it'll kind of give the same effect. Right? got distracted with Pokemon. It's like, it's subtle, but it's there, you know? I think that works. It faded. We'll do another layer. That's because that color's so light. Because like this one you can see pretty clearly. This doesn't show up, then I'll just go in with a different color, period. I think that looks good. Pretty happy with that. I would go in with a little bit of yellow, but I know if I do it at this point, it's just going to look really streaky, so. Oh well. Would a blender draw snow on the Darkbird Mountain? What do you mean? Like more down? Like streaks down? What's up, Scruffy Panda Cub? I might be able to use my white pen for that. So do you mean like here? Like where the lines are, or just streaks in general? Kind of like that. Should I do it on both mountains or just the one? Slightly like, okay, I was kind of leaning towards both too. I'll just put not as much on this one. There we go. Great. I think that's it. I think that's all that's needed for this page. Hold on, I forgot one shadow here. There we go. Now that's it. The dark blue mountain's your favorite part. It's a great part. I like the whole page. I don't think there's anything where I'm like, I wish I would have done this instead. Like, other than adding the glow, the yellow glow to their face, which I think it turned out okay not doing that. I think it still looks very glowy because of the shading. I think that's fine. I think the campfire turned out well. Oh, it's not no focus. It's like, why no focus? Yeah. So, yeah, I think that area turned out great. I like the campfire. Like our little snacks there. The mountains in the back. The tent. I think it's a very cute page overall. Blending in the fire looks fantastic. I'm very happy with that. I think the only thing that I'm not 100% happy with is the grass in this section, because I went over it all with the yellow. Just looks very, I don't know, like this looks a little too green now. But the rest of it I think looks great. I think it's very, very cute. I forgot to shade on the bushes. Where is G12? There it is. It just needs a little bit here. There we go. My page turned out pretty young. We went with very warm vibes today. But yeah, I think that's really cute. I love this little scene here. Cute. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. We'll be back on Tuesday. We are going to play Hollow Knight on Tuesday because it's not October yet. But after that, Extra Life starts. We'll see what we're going to do with that. I'm figuring it all out. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the latest Roper hairstyle, please go watch it. It's really fun. I had a good time filming it. And I will see you all in the Discord or online in between streams. And hopefully catch you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.